This Shibby adventure, me and Nudie went down to La Jolla and were greeted by 1 to 2 foot waves, which are really a lot of fun if you got a couple longboards and got yourself a homie to ride them with. Gives you a lot of time to kind of play around with the waves, run around on the board a bit, try out some new stuff. Nudie in the background here trying a late sideways takeoff into an El Rolo. I'm a huge fan of small waves, as you can see by the look on my face here. Idling way early to get up enough speed to be propelled by this tiny wave. Hoping I can jump to my feet and get a couple little maneuvers in before this thing closes out. As always, you got a base turn. Then bring it back 90 to point back towards shore. Enjoy the whitewash. Prepare yourself to eject by compressing your body as far as you can, then extend and launch. Nudie was recovering a knee injury and was out there just kind of paddling into waves and just kind of laying on his stomach, just enjoying the speed and the ride of the wave. Trying to get a hang of how to turn a board a little bit. Just out there having fun. Here's a little small wave takeoff. Kind of just enjoy the drop. Make a little turn. Then prepare to throw yourself into a belly flop kind of swan dive to avoid from hitting the bottom in about 8 inches of water. Here's a little bit of a longer ride. Turn right into the shoulder there and actually have a little bit of time to kind of almost walk the board a little bit. Get all the way up to where I get my ankles barreled. It's the first time I've ever experienced that. Here's another fun one. Just make the little turn here and kind of cruise along in the shoulder, kind of crouch down and try to feel out that wave as it closes out. Head to shore. This one I caught right in front of Nudie and was able to cross all the way over in front of him. Make that turn, just held myself high up in the wave. See Nudie splashing around behind me. Just in time for this thing to close out and me to try to dive into it. Here's one of the larger waves that rolled through that day. Had enough size on it for me to bury the nose. Sent me into a trampoline front flip over the board and actually ripped the GoPro adhesive off. Nudie found the GoPro in the surf there and kind of made him lose his composure for a bit. Another fun shot of Nudie, just belly boarding, trying to shoot his way towards the pier. Here comes pier attempt number 2. Nudie getting in the wave and just leaning away far to the right. Finds himself pointed right at a pillar. Flips off the board. Checks in to see what's up with the mollusk. Not long after that, Nudie decided to hand the camera back over to me. I got this little clip of him. Then got the suction cup mount and headed north of the pier and kept surfing that fun little break. We'll get a couple steps in and smash to the bottom. I love finding these waves that have kind of like a much smaller north swell kind of crossing with them. Find yourself transferring from about a 2-foot wave onto about a 3-inch wave. Trying to ride your way onto the shore for as long as that little wave can hold you. Here's another quick drop. We did so many of these because there were so many just fun small waves and I enjoy them so much. We actually filmed about 3 hours worth of GoPro footage. It was really difficult to fit it onto the iPad to edit this video. But that's what happens when you're just having a blast surfing with your friend, riding small, manageable waves, just flopping around in the surf. The slow-mo really does a number to make these clips look impressive. This wave probably took about half a second to ride. It's in the beauty of a wave that you'll kind of miss watching things at full speed, matched with the beauty of Nudie in the background with his orange Bass Pro hat. This spot gets rated by a UCSD surf school, so I decided to step on up and show him a bit of what nose riding kind of looks like. I wanted to show him exactly how you don't want to fall off a surfboard. Face first into 6 inches of water. And after you've eaten a good mouthful of sand, you get right on back up, paddle back out, and put yourself right into another fun wave. Makes for one of the most addicting activities that I've experienced. That paired with beautiful weather, warm water, and the fun of a friend that you can talk some trash with afterwards, makes for a really fun day and another fun surf adventure.